36 now, having more elasticity than a 6-year-old kid. And third, little more interesting. I would like to ask you one thing. When I was coming like this, did it remind you something? Anything? What was the very first thought which came in your mind? Can you please tell me? Did it remind you anything?
How one can walk like this?
Did you see something like this already?
Yes.
Where?
In Sapola ad, I think.
Yeah, very good. A small boy used to do that. It used to be telecast long back. Anything?
And in horror movie.
Yeah, very good. So this is the reason today I am a yogi. You must have seen the movie Exorcist.
Yeah.
So it was a spider walk. The movie was released in 1973, but that particular scene was shot although in 1973, but was not entered in that movie because harnesses were used. And at the time technology was not that much developed so that these harnesses could be removed. Later on, after almost 30 years, around 2000, this scene was reintroduced because this time technology had developed, so harnesses were removed easily. So when I watched this movie in 2003, I was so much fascinated by this particular spider walk. I thought I wanted to learn this. And this is the way my journey began. And today I am in front of you just because of Exorcist movie, although it seems bizarre, but it is the reality. Okay, let's start why we are here now. As you know, all of us now have crossed our middle age. If we consider our average age around 70, almost we have all, I believe that all we are here are above 35.
Few may not.
Okay, few may not. Anyways, what happens when we have reached our middle age or about to reach our middle age? Two problems start appearing into our body. First is the hardening of bones, and second is the rigidity of muscles. And for the sake of that, we start doing a lot of things like cycling, jogging, running, sometimes swimming, other games. But what happens in all these things, we work on our arms, we work on our legs, but usually this trunk portion, it remains like this only. And because of this, problems start appearing because our entire alimentary canal is here inside the abdomen, and the problem starts appearing from abdomen. So yoga is one of those methods where we can work on our trunk, spinal cord. If you find none of the activity, whatever you did, has got the spinal cords arching, but only inside yoga you have got the chance to bend your spine. So that's why yoga is better than all these activities. Aerobics is very good, any activity is good, but yoga is better just because of these two reasons. First, it causes arching of spine, and second, it works on our abdominal area, where it massages our abdominal organs. As we do have liver, we have our intestine, small, large intestine, so they can only be massaged by yoga. So today we are here for that. All of you must have got that design plan.
That we have said.
Alright. So today we are here, we have divided our performance into 3 segments. First segment is totally dedicated to remedial yoga poses, where we have shortlisted 5 main problems. First is diabetes type 2, second is back pain, neck sprain, third is obesity, fourth is indigestion, constipation, and fifth is ladies specific, basically PCOD and menstrual discomforts. Second segment is dedicated to breathings. We will discuss something about pranayama. Normally we make mistakes in them, so we will do that. And the third is question answer round. If we are left with some time, then we will go ahead with this. So let's talk about diabetes type 2. According to SOCHM, it was a news in Hindu on August 2nd, 2016, this year, that 42.5% Delhiites have been suffering from diabetes. So it was shocking. Reasons, all we know: sedentary lifestyle and food habits. So diabetes type 2, what is? First we need to understand what is actually diabetes type 2. Diabetes type 2 basically a disease where insulin is secreted, but our body becomes resistant for that. And because of that, the glucose what we eat is not able to be absorbed into our blood properly and goes into the tissues to be used up. And because of this, we are having huge amount of glucose into our blood unused, and that start appearing in our urine, in our blood as diabetes. Diabetes is called the mother of all diseases. It is just like a slow poison. It seems that sometimes we think so that if we are having diabetes, we are not having any problem. But it is not like that. It is a slow poison. It kills each and every tissue of our body, but gradually. So we have to work on diabetes type 2 aggressively if we are having this problem. For this, first yogasana, Kapalbhati. I guess everybody almost knows Kapalbhati. Just courtesy Baba Ramdev. Okay, those who do not know, look at me properly, and those who know, they do with me. The first important thing in Kapalbhati, first we need to know that usually people think that Kapalbhati is a pranayam, which is not. People think that it is a yogasana, it is not. It is basically a Nadi Shodhan Kriya, which is done before doing any yoga. So for the sake of that, what you have to do, sit straight, spinal cord absolutely straight. Those who can sit in Padmasana, they can. Those who cannot, they can sit in any comfortable position. Either it may be Siddhasana, it may be Sukhasana. It's not a problem. But what you have to do is, you have to keep your spinal cord absolutely straight. Neck should not be up, should not be down. It should be absolutely in front. And usually people make mistake that they start using their shoulders for the sake of that, but you have not to do that. Use only abdominal muscles. And you have to just exhale. You have not to inhale. You have to exhale voluntarily. Inhaling will happen involuntarily. Look at me. Your shoulders should not be moving. Just focus on your abdominal muscles. You can close your eyes. It's up to you. But focus on your abdominal muscles and a forceful exhale. Keep doing. Try to do at least 60, yani for 1 minute.